Welcome back to the Posted Podcast. This is episode 24 with your host, Rollie Vogues.
Ronnie.
Robbie Robs.
And our special guest,
Lego.
I'm serious.
The turning.
I was like, what? Why's he turn around?
Like actors when they
Why
get
is he
in the
looking
character.
towards the wall?
I'm like, okay, bet.
Oh, shit.
So, we're back. It's been like 2 weeks.
It's been like 2 weeks, cuz.
2 weeks. It was gonna be 3.
It was.
That was gonna be crazy. People were gonna think you were fired, bro.
For sure. I should have missed today just so y'all could be like, yeah, we had
Just
to
for
get
the
rid of
plot.
that guy.
Yeah, we're like, all right. He announced a new show, and now he's not on here. Something's up,
Something's
For sure. Yeah.
But so welcome back, bro. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your trip?
Oh, that's right. I did go to
He's
Orlando.
a wizard now.
Yeah,
He's
I
a
am.
wizard.
You're a wizard,
yeah.
Robbie.
Hey, it was my first time going to Universal Studios. Yeah, I think I had more fun than Robbie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Aw.
First day we get there, we stayed at some resort, Caribbean, Cabana Bay, something like that, right? Florida people are crazy, dog.
I'm not gonna say
Crazy. It was cold out there. It wasn't like freezing cold, but it was cold. The wind was blowing. People were still in the pool, my guy. This pool's not heated. These little white
They're
kids
acting. They're like,
running
we're in
around.
Florida. Fuck it.
Yo, they were, and
Over
then
the sun.
Robbie had to join him. He's like, Dad, there's people in the pool. I was like, son, that water's cold, my guy. People are in the pool, my dad. All right, come on. I was
My
like,
dad?
Oh,
My guy.
shit.
My dad.
Yeah, dad, my guy. So he jumped in there, and Giselle tried to get in there. She was like, nah, Robbie, I can't do it. I didn't even bother. I was like, nah, hell
No.
no. So he was in there, but he didn't mind it too well. And then all the other little kids and stuff, he was having fun. The resort was stupid expensive, right? But the day before, we went to the
Aim the mic
theme
at your
park.
mouth a little more, or
my bad.
upward.
A little bored?
A little more.
That's
Little
crazy.
more. We only went to the theme park one time. That was on Monday. But on a Saturday night, me and Robbie were walking around the resort and stuff because they had like an arcade, a bowling alley and stuff in there.
Yeah.
So we were doing all that. And on our way back to the room, he was like, Dad, let's walk the gift shop. And I was like, all right, son, let's walk into
no,
the
not
gift
the
shop.
gift shop. That's
The
money
gift
right
shop.
there.
Bro, they had all types of Harry Potter shit in there. And so sure enough, we got a wand. And I was like, what wand we going to get? And he was like, we got to get the Harry Potter one. So we got the Harry Potter wand. And I was like, all right, just to let you know, though, this is both of ours. It ain't just yours, bro. All right?
We're sharing this.
We're sharing this hope for sure. And then when we get to the counter, old boy opens it and he pulls out the map and stuff. The map. So then he pulls out the map and he's like, all this, when you get to the Harry Potter parts of the park, you can go up to the windows and you could do, each window has a different spell you can do, right? And something in the window, like if it's a cake, then the topping on the cakes, they move. If it's a plant, the plants move. If it's a book, the papers go like this. Like shit in the windows does stuff, right? But so we did that a couple of times, and then I saw that they had butterbeer, right?
Oh my god, that stuff is so good.
So you've had it?
Yeah.
Okay. In the movie, there's alcohol in butterbeer. Am I correct? Because
Right.
it's in a bar. So when I get there, I'm expecting there to be alcohol in these beverages. That's a negative.
It's a slush.
So I was already kind of low key upset. That kind of ruined it. But I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'm not gonna let it get to me, bro.
Hey, Robbie's like, oh, my first beer.
My first beer, yeah, hand it right here.
Give me another one.
Slushy
Another
beer.
round.
So that was I even got on the train, platform 9 3/4. It was legit. I mean,
Yeah,
there was
that's
other
dope.
parts of Universal, right? Like the
Yeah.
Simpsons World. Like I got a Duff beer. That shit was dope. But Harry Potter was
That was like
that was what I was.
the topping cherry cake.
Hell yeah, it was
Topping
bad.
cherry
And then throughout the whole Harry Potter
I
park,
know.
The cherry on top.
throughout the whole Harry Potter park, you get to hear they're playing like the soundtrack. So they're just playing Harry Potter songs in the background and shit. It was dope. I almost
That's
cried,
really fun.
but it's alright.
Yeah, we're like, because we were sending the memes or whatever, like on the text message. But that's cool, bro. And what about Valentine's? How's y'all's Valentine's?
Ronnie, how was your Valentine's?
Yeah, how was
Oh,
your
mine was
Valentine's?
great. I went to the gym and then I stuffed my face, watched a movie, and I went to sleep. It's cool.
You got like 4 Valentine's Day gifts.
Huh?
That's what, according to your story, people were showing up to the PO box.
This is news to me.
Just saying.
Somebody hacked my Instagram because I don't remember this.
Okay.
Anyways, moving on. How was
it? Hey, can you tell Ronnie Happy Valentine's Day?
Happy
in my
Valentine's,
DMs, I'm like,
for real. I was
bro,
like, yo,
you tell her, bro.
You tell her. I swear, I was telling them the same thing.
Bro.
Look at it, bro. I was like, come on now. Stop being so scared.
What about you? What'd you do for
Mine?
yourself? Yeah.
Let him drink his water. Damn, he's like mid splash himself.
I didn't give her gifts until yesterday, which was Friday. I didn't give her gifts till Friday because my sister's birthday is on Valentine's Day. So, and then we had a death in the family, so we didn't get to do too much on Valentine's Day. But Friday she got her gifts and stuff. I got her a couple of wine bottles, some chocolate. Flowers,
he stepped
balloons.
up. I saw the picture Giselle posted. I'm like, he stepped up. He's certified romantic over here. Certified lover boy.
You put it
over
next
here.
to the dishes.
Next to the dishes.
It's like, I know she'll find it here.
Oh, damn.
Date night coming soon.
Oh my god.
You, Rollie, what you get? We just gonna ignore Lego the whole time here or what?
No, hell no. I was about
No,
to ask
we're
him
going,
that.
yeah.
So, what about you, bro?
Valentine's, I think I was working out of town, and then I just got Laura some shoes, some workout shoes and leggings.
Good shit.
What kind of workout shoes?
The Nike, I forgot.
Should have gone with the New Balances, bro.
Hey, they're comfy as hell.
She didn't want them.
No?
She wanted the Nike ones, but the Valentine's one, like the pink one.
Is that the Dunks, is it?
No.
Okay. Oh, you said workout shoes.
I was just about to say, homie said
Sorry.
workout shoes.
Sorry.
For real?
Jeez, I'm sorry.
The
They
heck?
just came out. That's what I'm saying. But sorry, go on.
Hippie vibes.
Hippie vibes.
That was it.
It's okay.
That was it?
That's it.
All right. Us, we went Sunday, like this last Sunday. We went to, she's like, let's go to Target and buy some shit for each other. Like, you know,
like the basket thing?
Let's
Yeah.
separate and go do shit. Man, I'd walk this way and then she'd walk the same way. So I'm just like, bro. So I would tell Milo, let's go this way, you know? But then I'm like, fuck, because I was filling up like the little basket with stuff. And then he's like, papi, Milo, he's like, papi, I have to go restroom. I'm like, bro. I'm like, all right. And he's like, oh, I have to go number 2.
Number 1 and number
So
2.
I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, I call Evelyn. I put everything back.
Got to.
And then I'm like, hey, I gotta take him to the restroom. I'm gonna give you the basket. But
why don't you
There
put
was
like a
nothing in
blanket
there.
over it?
huh?
Why don't you just like leave put a blanket over it and then leave the cart somewhere and then go to the restroom?
Because I forgot my blanket at the house.
Yeah,
You know.
right. He forgot
Yeah.
the
You act
heavy
like you're
blanket.
not at Target.
You know?
You can grab a blanket from there. You can
Damn.
borrow one. Oh my god.
Where's your blanket at?
I
Shit.
forgot.
All right.
But anyway, so it didn't work out because I was like, all right, well, I'm buying all this shit. And then I'm like, well, she's like, oh, well, let's do like a limit. Let's do like a $30, $50 limit, whatever.
Yeah.
And then she's like, but I want to do one for Milo too. So you get him stuff and I'll get him stuff. And then we'll, you know, pretty much at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? Like, I don't even know. Because she's like, get something that I need, something that I might like, and something that you just want to give me, right? Mm-hmm. So then the things I'm like, does she need this? You know, not. And then I'm like, would she even want this? So I was like,
Overthinking.
You're thinking about it too much.
We were, bro. And then I was like, you know what? Let's just meet up. So then we just showed each other what we got on Sunday. So then that was the gift giving
gift
day.
exchange.
Those flowers,
Yeah.
that's from Sunday.
Okay.
So Wednesday, nothing happened. You know.
Okay.
And then it is Lent, so we couldn't eat meat. I was gonna eat. We're gonna eat birria tacos, but we ended up just getting like seafood and shit, and watch Big Bang Theory.
Big
Nice.
Bang Theory. That's my
it.
shit. I don't do Lent, bro. Well, I haven't done Lent in quite some time.
Bro.
You did Ash Wednesday, like the whole.
No,
Oh.
but where I was
so
working
then does
at,
it really count then?
I don't know,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Shit.
I got
So
a
you could
question.
have. What's up?
So, did I cheat? Because yesterday, you know, you're not supposed
That's
to eat
fucked up.
meat.
Yeah.
Damn.
I went vegan,
Okay.
but I knew because I wanted meat.
Okay.
So is that considered cheating?
Well, what did
Like
you
I-
eat?
Like a vegan burger.
I was
Nah,
gonna
bro.
do that. I was gonna get the Impossible Whopper. Do they even have that anymore?
Yeah, I
thought
think
it was
so.
plant based.
Yeah.
I thought the Impossible Burger was plant based.
Yeah,
It is.
That's not
So,
meat.
Yeah,
It's
exactly. So
it's
you're good.
really a bird. It's
Yeah.
really meat
But-
though.
But
Oh,
it's like
okay.
you
Oh.
you
Oh, I
want
see
it.
what you mean.
So it's like
Oh, like the thoughts of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So is it-
Dang,
is
he
it
did
considered
cheat.
cheating?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. So
It
our
is.
vegan burgers,
Yep, you're cheating.
they're like doable.
Everything's cheating.
It's cheating.
Yeah.
So no pass for the vegan burgers.
No pass.
I feel like that's beef, my guy. That's beef. It has to
know.
be.
Have you had it?
Nah.
Oh,
Why would we?
I'm getting a real burger.
So what did it taste
Exactly.
like meat?
Kind of, yeah.
Nah.
In a way, yeah.
Were you
Maybe it's the
hell
seasonings.
no were you looking at it like there's no way it's like
right.
He just closed his eyes like,
oh yeah
like the little boy, that's crying.
Holding his nose and shit so you don't. They say hold your nose so you don't taste it.
at that point yeah you should have just ate a regular burger.
Exactly.
Then it was at 11.
Huh?
It was at 11 at night.
You
So I
could've
could have waited
one
an
more
hour.
bro. Just warmed it up. That's
For
all right, bro.
real, dude.
That's alright. You're going to hell. It's alright.
Nah, I don't
That's
know,
all right.
but
I'll see you there.
where I was working at, right across the street, there was a church, and it said "ashes to go," and I was like,
Ashes to go.
What?
Yeah. So
That is crazy.
yeah. So I called
It's
Evelyn.
2024.
I called Evelyn. I'm like, "Yo, there's ashes to go. Do you want me to take a few or what? Like, you know, maybe you do it at the." But I don't know. I don't know if people would just drive up and they do it
Yeah.
like to you in the car,
pretty sure.
or
A
they
little
just give you a
drive-thru.
little bag with a
A
goodie,
little bag with a
a little
goodie.
tote bag and shit. You know, I don't know.
Those prayer books.
Like, hey, subscribe or whatever. Like, I don't know. But man, let's get into these topics because it's just kind of
Ashes
wild.
to go.
Ashes to go, baby.
I thought the preacher had to do that though, like the whole priest
I don't
thing.
know, dude. I don't know. Some people are, you know, you take
Some
a few
people,
classes.
they
I
and-
haven't
make
done
them
it.
Preaching.
I haven't done it in quite some time, bro.
We went and the priest asked Elias if he wanted it, and I told him yeah. Then he did it, and Elias was like, I was like, right in front of him.
What you put on me, bro?
What you put on me, bro? I don't play that shit.
Hell nah. Nah, he's savage.
That was a savage move. Legend.
All right, you got topics.
I do got
Ow.
topics.
Cause I gotta think about mine. It's so hard for me to think about my topics.
I forgot what mines were, honestly. Let's see.
Da-da.
Oh, okay. No, I got it. So there's a esthetician that she posted pictures on Instagram. It was her page, like her business page.
What's it? What is that? What do they do?
She does like services, like so it could be like facials, it could be waxing, it could be like a lot of different like body care stuff, whatever.
That stuff.
Yeah. So she specifically does waxing. I don't know if she offers other things, but she had her young daughter, and by young daughter I mean she's like 6 or 7. Like she looks really young. Like they don't ever say how old she is, but she's like small, like really really small.
Like could be Robbie's girlfriend type shit.
Bro. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say anything.
It's just I have those images and it's just like I can't even think about anything else besides like what she did.
What you're about to say?
Yeah.
Oh.
So she's like 6 or 7 and she's like, oh, like my daughter's like waxing grown ass women.
Oh, wow.
Private areas. Like the ladies are like this, like flat out. You see the girl, like the lady takes the mom, the esthetician. She's like taking the picture
Splash
from over
zone.
here.
Espresso. Excuse me.
Did you sneeze?
Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
Oh,
God
bless
bless
you.
me.
You can't.
God bless me.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna get into that
Right?
again. So she's like taking a picture from this side and you see like the back of the little girl and then you see the lady like on her back, right?
Wow.
She has her legs
in the air and
yeah,
shit.
and then like she's waxing her and it was she did 24 women. Like she waxed 24 women and the mom, she said that she racked up $750, so she made $750.
Yeah.
A 6 or 7-year-old does not need to have $700 first of all. In general, like what the hell is she gonna use it on? You know, like I understand if the mom's gonna buy herself, okay, that's fine. But
Toys.
yeah, exactly.
Safari makeup.
Yeah.
But it's like she's 6 or 7. Why does she need to be doing that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, that's insane. And the post is what's crazy. She says, oh, I lost it. Hold on. Sorry.
6 or 7. I don't even want my daughter to know, like, hey, you're gonna grow hair down there one day. Like,
For
come on
real.
now. Like, that's wild.
Exactly. It is. She said on her caption, it says, when I said I'm passing down seeds and LLCs to my creations, I mean that. She goes on to say her daughter helped her wax 24 clients over the course of 10 hours in one day and made nearly $750. But it's like, okay, obviously the mom's a shit show, right? Because
Yeah.
what the fuck? But then also it's like the ladies that are
I was
okay
just
with a
about
6
to
or
say
7-year-old,
that.
like
the clients that were like, okay,
I would
cool, fuck
never.
it.
That's fucking gross. Like if I'm gonna go to a professional, it's because I'm expecting a professional to wax. Like
Yeah.
Well, then they're not professional.
Not no
I
I guess
7-year-old.
Not no.
Is
Yeah.
it like a studio thing or like?
I don't know
Is it
if
at the
it's.
crib?
I don't
At
know
the-
if it's
at the house?
home based. It seemed like it looked like it was kind of home based, but I don't know if it was like a studio. Like I don't know. It doesn't like you can't really tell. And then the thing is, like if you look online, why would you look for those pictures? I don't know, but they're like wiping it down because this is a 6 or 7 year old, and they're saying like I think this is in Memphis.
You know what's crazy for that?
Memphis, Florida.
Memphis, Florida.
I think so.
Memphis, Tennessee.
3-6 Mafia. And so what's crazy to me is that seeing how there were no complaints from these clients, that obviously means that wasn't her first go around. She had already done that. She had already had experience in waxing girls with JJs. So that's wild that
You're
this
right.
is.
I didn't even think about that.
This is, you know,
Yeah.
Gross.
7 years old.
How many? 24
24
in a day.
10 hours.
They're returning clients for sure.
Returning
Oh, yeah.
clients
Yeah,
for
for sure.
sure.
I want her.
They probably paid like cheaper because the daughter did it. But it's like, what the fuck? Like the art of waxing
I know.
is very fucking complicated. So to leave it to a 6 or 7 year old, you're fucked.
Could you imagine?
So like, honey, do your homework because we got clients.
We got clients later.
You want to work today?
Damn. You gonna work today?
You gotta work today.
No.
Gotta make that bread.
That's gross. Yeah, whenever I saw the images, I was like, what the fuck? And then, like, obviously on Twitter, it's like, they post everything. So I saw it, and then, like, whenever I was reading, like, trying to get more information, like, it, like, like, you know how whenever, like, news outlets, they'll get, like, certain images, and then once you look at them, like, you can see them probably, like, once or twice, and then the next time you see them, it's not there anymore. It's kind of like that. And they said, like, to not spread, like, don't screenshot it, don't send it, don't spread it, because it's a 6 or 7 year old. And it was just like, it's fucking gross.
Damn.
No, I don't even know why people, like, parents, like, do shit like that, bro. Like, sometimes I'm like, bro, you're dumb, bro. Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, as a parent, like, I don't know. But even the kid, like
the kid,
do they have a choice? Like, are they, like, being forced to do this shit? Or are they just like, hey, this is how you make money. This is what mom does. And you could be doing this too.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Maybe
start
they get
sooner.
curious.
The
Like,
kid, the parent probably told the kid, like, hey, this is okay. Like, this is what we do. This how, yeah, like you said. So the kid doesn't know that, oh, I'm not supposed to be in between this grown ass lady's legs like this as a child. They're not thinking that.
Hey, what if she's going to school and be like, hey, tell your mom. I
Tell your mom what's up,
like,
passing out cards and shit to the teachers and shit.
Tell your mom, fuck it.
You know, hey, Valentine's Day coming up. I got you. Get right. Get right. Could you imagine in the hallway? Seeing the principal, I know you need this. Damn, holla at your girl.
Oh my
Little
god.
punch cards.
Right? Little punch cards and shit.
Fifth one's free.
Damn. Fifth one's on the house. You know where to find me.
Damn.
Information's on the back. Follow me on Instagram. Damn.
Bro,
That's wild.
You're insane, man.
What were you gonna say about Robbie?
Oh, because you said something about Robbie's little
He found a little girlfriend over there.
Nah, bro. So Valentine's Day was Wednesday, right? Homie comes home from school and he already has like bags of candy and shit, right? I'm like, oh shit, all right. I was like, what's up, son? You were somebody's Valentine's? Or what? You got Valentine's Day cards? No, I didn't. You didn't get no Valentine's Day card? And Giselle was over there. No, he didn't. All right. He don't got no girlfriends. I was like, all right, my bad, son. Tell me later. All right, don't worry about it. And he's already like,
Oh.
I was like, all right. So later on that night, Giselle's cleaning out his lunch bag, right? Cleaning out his lunch bag, dumps it over. A Valentine's Day card comes out, bro. That was the only one hidden. Everything else was like in the candy cards and stuff he brought out. Yeah. She's like, I just hear Giselle yelling. I'm in the room already. What is this, Robbie? What? She's like, I forgot the little girl's name, but she's like, who's so-and-so? Who's this bitch? and Robbie's like, Mom, you aren't supposed to say, that's nobody, Mom, that's nobody.
Aw,
and I'm just like,
so
that's
innocent.
his girlfriend. Leave him alone. And yo, I was like, little homie hid the one that counted in the, I gotta hide this one from my mom.
I'll tell you later, my dad.
Yeah, I'll tell you later, my dad. I was like, damn, Giselle was upset. No, you're too young to be having girlfriends.
Aww.
I was like, damn.
Bro, Milo keeps naming this one girl as his girlfriend, and she don't even go to that school no more, bro. He hasn't seen her in like 2 years, dude.
Damn.
But that's just like his girlfriend and shit. But
How are you exposing him? He's over there
it's-
chilling, and you're over here exposing his
He is
information.
chilling,
Like,
just
what did I do?
eating a donut and shit.
Exactly.
I told him if you want another one, just feel free to grab another donut. Like
They're all
He
gonna
already
have
touched
one
3.
bite in them. All of them.
it's like
Had to
fucking
taste
nobody,
them.
ain't nobody
Sample.
gonna eat them. Yeah,
Samples.
sample.
Yep.
But man, y'all remember? Oh, are we giving this mom a pass?
Fuck
No pass.
No, not even for teaching her entrepreneurship.
The fact that you're even questioning that is crazy.
That's too young though, bro. At least wait till your little girl goes through her first fucking try. What's it called?
What?
I wish I had a little girl.
That's a word for it. Basically I'm gonna say when she gets her first period or whatever. But that's
because what if she gets it at 11? There's girls that get it at 11.
Oh,
so I think at like 18 is like a good age for them to like if they learn on their. Well, I don't know because it's like, would you want them to learn on their own or would you want to teach them? Obviously, if you teach them, you have to wait at a certain age. You're not gonna tell them at like 15. They're still too young.
True.
So it's like
15 is not. Evelyn just had for Entre Nos. They just had. I don't even know how old she is. They had a friend of ours, the daughter. They had her on as a guest, but she's a high school student.
Okay.
So high school age, what?
That's around 15, 18,
15,
depending
18.
on
Yeah, but the way she was talking, it's like she's like mature for her age. So it
is
could
that a
be,
good thing though?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know her. I know her mom. Like, I don't know them like crazy like that to say like, oh, they're, you know, but they are great people. You know what I mean? So it's like, I know like they raised the right type shit. And once the episode comes out, then I guess you'll see like
You'll all see.
You'll see like how she like talks and presents herself or whatever. So I would think like she has a good understanding of things like that.
Because there's times where it's like people are mature for their age, but it's like they're too mature for like the age that they are.
Who threw that at me?
That's crazy, Rob. Anyways, he's a wizard. Obviously, he did.
He
had the wand. He had the wand. Like,
I just thought of something, but I'll tell you right now.
What?
That because whenever I was in 3rd grade, I had a teacher, Mr. Piñero.
Oh yeah.
Our homeboy's dad was our teacher, right?
Okay.
And one time I missed school, but he was like real strict. He was like very army, like you know. He was teaching science. It was science, right? Math, I think.
Let him to tell the story then. You don't even know anything.
No. It's because he had them too, but at a different.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah. Different time.
And then, but I remember one time, like I showed up to class. I think I was sick, so I missed like that day that people had already had them for. It was like early in the school year, and then so I went, and then I sat down and I told homeboy, I was like, "Hey, what did y'all learn the other day?" No, we all started like we sat down and he's like, "All right, everybody, pay attention, no talking, whatever, right?" I sit down and I'm like, "Hey, what did y'all learn the other day, whatever?" And then boom. Fucking, he threw an eraser at me, bro. Like, hard. I was like, ah. He's like, bring it here. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? So I walked up and I'm like, here. He's like, I said no talking. Anybody else talks, you know, is going to get the eraser
time.
Bro, I was never a bad kid, bro. That day made me feel like I did something wrong, bro. Damn. I was like, fuck.
He went to your house. He went to the corner like, damn.
No, and then you know what? I think that same day, no, like later that week, he had me cleaning the erasers. So it's like he's like, all right, you go clean the erasers. So I'd grab the erasers, the chalkboard erasers, and you go outside and you're like dusting them off, right? But I was like, the wind was blowing this way, and I was going like this, and I was like,
you were downwind.
Yeah. So he opens the door. He's like, "Nene," like, cause he's Puerto Rican, right? He's like, "Nene, volteate," like, you know, he's like, "Come on, doofus," you know? And I'm like, oh shit, like, bro, I was embarrassed, dude. Like, I don't know.
Chalk all on his school clothes and shit, the first one.
But man, honestly, shout out to him, bro. He was like one of my favorite teachers. Like, he was real cool people. But yeah.
No sea bobo, nene. No sea bobo.
No sea bobo. Yeah, he's cool as fuck. I forgot what we were talking about.
What were we talking about?
The waxing girl.
Oh yeah, no shot.
Because you're a wizard because you threw this shit at me.
Oh, yeah. I am.
That's how we came.
I still have that. I think Robbie already lost that fucking one. That one was $67.
Yeah, it's expensive.
I was like, I could go.
Did it light up?
Nah,
when you open it, is your hair like blowing in the wind?
Nah,
like,
none of that.
It gives you a blowout.
None.
Pause.
Whoa.
Imagine the
I
wand
forgot
giving
y'all
you
are
a
guys.
blowout.
I don't
Damn.
know. Y'all are guys.
Yo, my wand gives me a blowout.
Oh my god.
Valentine's Day was the other day.
Robbie,
Ronnie.
what's
Oh
a blowout?
That's not what I meant. Y'all are the
I'll tell you later, my dad.
You were terrible.
You're the worst.
You were something else. You know
Oh
that?
my god. Anyways.
This is what I come back to.
All right. Well, this thing's about to go off. Let's go on a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Did y'all
back.
So they had an all-star baseball game at Minute Maid, right? Yeah. Did y'all see CJ Stroud walk out with Amber Rose after the show?
Yeah,
You saw that?
No, I saw like that. There was like speculation as to like them dating, and she's like what 40, I think ish.
Legend.
I guess.
Legend. I was like,
You can never be friends with Wiz Khalifa.
Dang.
Actually, why not?
No, they can, right?
Yeah, what are you talking
They
about?
co-parent just fine.
Yeah,
They
so-
do.
so-
They do. They
They're
do.
really good
It's
at
a joke,
it.
but yeah.
They do.
They could be
Shout
cool
out my
with
boy.
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, shout out to CJ Stroud for sure. And Tank Dell was out there, so I better see him going off next season. No excuses. Because he hurt himself during the season, that's why.
Oh, okay. I was like, I have no recollection.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
That sound like.
My bad. None of y'all know?
No.
He's our rookie receiver. That's it.
Our?
R.
No, but like you
Like yours,
like
you
for
own
the
the
tech-
company,
you own them.
you own the team. Yeah, that's crazy. He's the rich friend.
y'all are like, cause you're like, oh, my followers, you know.
Stop.
He was
it.
okay, whatever,
Oh yeah, we
whatever.
got our
Our team,
receiver.
our receiver.
Oh my god.
All right, hey, real quick, I want to ask you, did you watch the last posted?
Last posted, yeah.
What'd you think? Did you feel like, fuck, that's not me?
That's his wrestler name, Terry.
Why is nobody
Wrestler
commenting
name,
about
Terry.
where I'm? Nobody's asking why I'm not there.
I was like, I wonder if people are gonna be like, yo, where the fuck is Roberto at? What's going
Where's
on?
Bobber?
I don't like changes. I was expecting at least somebody, but they were probably like, yes.
Nah, but how do you feel? How did you like it?
It was
Was
weird.
cool?
It was weird not seeing me.
For real?
Yeah.
It's not weird seeing myself on the TV.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I had to go back
That's
to
not
the
me.
previous episode just so I could. Yeah.
Just to remember what he looked like. I don't remember what I look like, so let me watch
simulation
it.
is because he's like, I'm Rob today. He did say that. Terry.
Yeah.
He's like,
we
I'm
were talking
Rob
about
today.
we were talking about the wrestling names, and then he's like, "Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
mine
yeah.
is Rob."
Yeah. He could never.
Damn, Terry.
No, it was
boy.
cool. It was cool.
It was already in my mind that if he wasn't gonna be here, I'm like Lego leg.
Lego leg. What?
It was like Robbie
Rob.
Robs. Lego leg.
I don't sound like that, my guy.
You say it like that, though, right? Lego leg.
So what's up, Lego? You got topics or what?
Yeah, what's the
Nah,
topic?
man, they hit me up yesterday.
Yesterday?
I was
Was
at
it
the gym.
yesterday?
It's like, hey, you working tomorrow? I was like, no. You want to do a podcast? I was like, I guess. Yeah, I'm down.
And then you're not drinking? I was expecting buzz balls. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pause.
I could go get him.
Nah, chill.
What?
I got shit to do after this. It's too late. By the time
Yeah,
you
you're
leave and
right.
come back.
Too late. It's not even 11. It's about to be 11. It's 10:59.
Yeah, fucking buzz balls. I'm not gonna like. I kind of want to try more now.
I want to try the chocolate. The what is it? The
Horchata.
Chocomil.
is it that one? Horchata?
The brownish?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I want to try
I
that
think
one.
it is.
It's not chocolate.
I thought it
There's
was
a
chocolate.
chocolate one.
I think there is. Yeah.
But I do think they taste better if you just put them in ice though.
Yeah.
Like
Blend
Like
Oh.
like that reminds me. I just saw a TikTok of this girl's like, I live in South Korea. No, I'm thirsty and live in South Korea or something like that. Have you seen that video? And it's like one of those like she's vlogging her day, but it's just like to go get a drink. So she goes to like a corner store or whatever, and then there's nobody working that store. So you gotta like present your credit card, and then it lights up green. Then you go inside, and then they have like these pre-made like cups of ice. Like so, there's like little
I've seen those.
Chick-fil-A type ice. You know, the little round ones with the little lid and shit. So,
Sonic
like,
Ice. That was first Sonic Ice.
yeah, Sonic Ice. And then
Sonic
like
Ice.
so she like opens it, she grabs like a little pouch, and then like she opens that and like she it's a drink, so she pours it in the ice and she like puts the straw, and then she's like cleaning up the counter, and I'm like, man, it's nice, bro. I'm like, and then you just pay for the shit, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's dope. Like if we had some shit like that, like I don't know, the
Nah,
U.S.
they
that
would
would
shut that shit
happen,
down. It
bro.
was there.
Rollie wants that so he don't have to talk to nobody.
Oh yeah,
That's
oh, yeah.
why he wants it. I don't got to talk to
Oh,
nobody.
and then,
Nobody has
and
to
then
talk
she went
to
in the
me.
middle of the night. She's like, it's safe. She's like, it's safe out. It feels real safe. Like I can just go and nothing's gonna happen. Type shit.
Where's this at?
South Korea.
Ah, well, yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, North Korea is a different story.
Yeah. North Korea.
Would y'all ever want to go?
No shot. You
With
said
milk?
yeah?
With milk?
With Nelk? Oh, well,
Hey.
hey, Nelk boys is. Yes. Did you
you-
see the one with what's his name? It was Kyle Steiny,
Balmanery.
Yes,
Yes,
with
bro.
the UFC guy with Dana
Dana
White. You saw that
Yeah, I
shit?
saw it.
You saw it all?
That was
Oh, she doesn't know what we're talking about right now.
No, I'm like, I disassociated.
Yo,
No,
5
it's
minutes
so
ago.
crazy. He's a self-sabotaging dude.
He is,
bro.
bro.
They kept throwing that word out, like, so you're self-sabotaging, all this shit, right? And then
And you could see it throughout the episode, bro.
and I was talking to Evelyn, and then I told her about the whole episode, right? Mm-hmm. And then we were talking about somebody, and then I'm like, yeah, it's because they're self-sabotaging. And she's like, okay, you hear that word, and now you're like
That's a
using
big
it,
word
you know?
for Elmo.
That was the fucking word of the day and shit. Huh? Damn.
But you could see it throughout the whole episode, bro. I'm like, and anything they would say, I'm like, yeah, that's true. That's true about them. So it's like, so pretty much, you know, Full Send, like the Nelk Boys.
She don't know.
This is for the people that also don't know. I'm not the only
Okay.
one, all right? Jeez.
Nah, they know.
Nah.
Yeah,
Some don't,
if you're
some
a
don't.
cultured person, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. If you're, damn.
All right, bet I'm gonna remember
You
that one.
uncultured swine. Damn.
No, but they had this guy. He was part of like this podcast, and he's big in the sports world. So he was like, what? He was like a narrator or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, he used to
work for Buffalo Wild Wings. Like, he was the voice
Yeah.
in the commercials, like the Buffalo Wild Wings, like
Yeah,
or whatever, some bullshit. But he has that sporty voice. It's
Okay.
like a good narrator
And then
voice.
he does like the voiceovers and stuff for
Oh,
highlights.
yeah,
and stuff.
highlights, voiceovers
Okay.
type shit. And so he was part of their podcast or whatever. But he had connections, you know. So he would bring on guests, you know. But what he would do is just like throw it in their face or be like, "Hey, I brought this so and so.
I brought Dana White. I
Yeah.
brought Brown. I brought Trump and shit.
Like,
and
he's
Dana
like-
White was like, "You don't think we can get these guys without you, bro? And since you did get them, you just throw them in our face like
Yeah.
if I wouldn't have came around if it wasn't for you and shit. Like
Yeah.
if I need you, if Kyle needs you to meet people and shit, like they
Yeah.
don't need you. Then that boy, it was crazy.
Yeah, because at this point, Full Send and UFC, like
They
they're
work together.
well connected, you know. And so pretty much while they're there, Bob is telling Dana White, he's like, actually, let's talk about how we're all here right now. You know, he's like, what do you mean? He's like, how are you sitting next to each other right now? Pretty much
Like, how y'all
saying
know
like,
each other?
because of me, y'all met, you know. And he's like, and Dana White's just calling him out on his bullshit. Like, he's like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you shut the fuck up. He's like, I gave you $50,000 to shut the fuck up
about
you know?
it.
About don't say shit no more. Like, just
And then
shut
it's
up.
crazy because he was like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you did.
Like,
you did.
it's wild. Like, I'm
Damn.
like, people have this mentality, and then I guess they're bringing them back. Like, for
They're gonna try
6
6 episodes, and I bet you that one was Steiny because Steiny has its like night out with Steiny. or
I
some
saw
shit
that
like
one too.
You saw
Yeah.
that one? I didn't
Yeah.
see it, but I was like, I bet you he said he's gonna say like, hey, this one counts.
Yeah, this one counts as one of the ones.
Yeah. So you only got 5 more left.
But Steiny did say it was an old episode. He's like, just so y'all know, at the beginning, he's like, just so y'all know, this is an old episode. This is the time, like, right after Full Send did the podcast with the comedian, ¿cómo se llama? The white boy. Huh?
Theo Von?
No. The other one. The one, he has a Charlemagne show, too.
Oh,
Fuck.
I know who you're talking about.
Flagrant.
I know who you're talking about, bro.
Schultz.
Schultz.
Oh, Andrew Schultz.
Andrew
Yeah.
Schultz.
Yeah. It was that time when Full Send did that podcast with him.
That's wild, though, bro. It's crazy how business... And that guy... Self-sabotage.
Self-sabotage?
Self-sabotaging, my dad.
My dad.
Another quick topic that I saw. Did y'all see the whole stingray? Like that one stingray, and I don't even know where the stingray's from, but there's a stingray in captivity. Well, it's like an aquarium or some shit. I don't know, but surrounded by sharks. There's nothing with shark. Like, it's the only stingray there.
Surrounded by sharks.
Surrounded by sharks.
Okay.
But she's pregnant, right? So,
It's by one of the sharks. That's why I'm not touching her.
huh?
Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
So-
She's pregnant by one of the sharks. That's why none of them are touching her.
So
Protecting her.
they're saying like it's one of two things, right? It's either the stingray is pregnant by a shark because she has bite marks. So it's like that's part of like their mating thing, you know. Humans too, but
Humans, too.
the sharks, you know.
For sure.
So they're like, all right, she has bite marks, or it could be like
An evolution thing.
she cloned herself. Like she has 4 babies, and she's like due at some point this week or this upcoming week. She's due to have the baby. So people are like, "Fuck, what are these
What's
babies
gonna come out?
Yeah. So it's like,
Some Jurassic Park type shit.
dude, that'd be
That's
wild.
crazy.
What if it's just like one whole stingray, but they think it's 4? or something, and it's like all just mutated or some shit.
What?
That'd be crazy, bro.
What would y'all do? You know how sometimes when you go to aquariums or you go to like, aquariums, and they have this section where it's a tunnel and above you's water and everything's, swimming above you and shit. What if you were walking down that hole one day and it starts leaking, and I'm not talking about like a drip. I'm talking about screws are flying and you just see the water start coming in. No. And it's a pretty long hallway, and there's sharks, stingrays, and all types of shit in this hole. How y'all feeling?
Mm-mm. You're not gonna catch me at an aquarium.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't trust being underwater.
Yeah. You don't trust it? Mm-mm. You're not going on a cruise? I feel like we talked about that.
Yeah. No.
But so that happened at some aquarium. It happened, and you just see the maintenance guy. There's scuba divers already in the water, like trying to fix the hole. We're looking at it.
Yeah.
And then the maintenance guy, he's in the tunnel. And he has like his little fucking mop thing, but it extends. So he's like trying to plug it up like that, and he's trying to extend it so it'll stay right there, right? And he's doing it, and the water is all going all different angles, so he keeps on moving it. But while he's moving it, the water's just going that way. He moves it this way, water starts going this way. He's like, fuck. You just see him struggling, bro. It was hilarious. I was like, this man thinks that's actually gonna work right now. That shit was funny, bro. But I was thinking, I was like, yo, and because there's people looking like, oh shit, it's leaking water. I would have been like, bitch, run! Like, there's sharks in this hole. Like, you tripping?
Yeah. But I mean, if it can't be enough water to where it floods the whole shit,
bro. But the thing with water, so much pressure, one small crack comes through.
What
with
are
water.
What are the odds that all the it's gonna break and the fish and sharks come out like they go through the glass? But what are the odds that you
now you're underwater
happen to land or happen to be in the way of a shark with its mouth open and come on?
I'm not taking chances.
Exactly.
You gotta punch him in the nose.
Would.
All you gotta do is punch him in the nose.
Oh my god. Oh,
how are you gonna have that? Like, how are you gonna have that proper angle though?
Up, bro. Huh?
How are you gonna have that proper angle though?
You gotta be ready.
So
as soon as you see water leaking, you gotta clench your fist.
What? Okay.
Punching underwater, and like,
y'all ever punch waves?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I used to do that shit.
You did it too?
Mm-hmm. You had to. Yeah. For sure.
You definitely like live that
life. I would be like this and shit. Like if I was a water bender, whoosh. You know what I'm talking about? And like if the water would just go around me,
or you just stand still and
try to take it. Yeah. like Happy Gilmore and shit. Hockey season's coming up. I gotta toughen up. Getting hit by the baseballs and shit.
Oh, speaking of Happy Gilmore,
Apollo Creed.
Yeah. And he passed away. That's wild.
There is no tomorrow.
Bro, I seen Adam Sandler tweeted about it, and he said,
oh yeah,
he had said like, I forgot, he was just talking nice about him and shit, but I thought it was a post about Adam Sandler, and I thought he had passed, bro. I was like, oh, that was crazy, but I was like, oh, it's Apollo Creed.
Did you know Adam Sandler's not his real name?
Don't say that, man. Don't say that.
No, and then
none. You missed it.
Wait, what did you say?
He said Adam Sandler's not his real name.
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah, but he did change it for superstardom.
For superstar, for sure.
Yeah.
After that, he blew up.
Definitely.
But there is no tomorrow. Damn.
Today, Junior.
Today, Junior.
Hey, we're watching what's that show? Fucking the show.
Back on Fig?
No.
Full Send?
Theory. Fuck. Big Bang Theory.
Oh,
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, that's my
and
shit.
What's his name?
Bazinga.
Which
one?
What's
Sheldon?
Sheldon's brother.
Yeah.
Is the kid from Stand By Me, the little fat boy.
Is he?
Yeah.
I gotta look at it again.
Yeah, because we had just watched Stand By Me, like maybe like last week, and there's the little boy that's like on the train tracks and he's like crawling or whatever. He grows up and that's him. That's Sheldon's brother is him.
Oh shit! You know what movie we're talking about?
Huh?
Stand By Me.
Yeah, that old movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very old movie.
With what's his name?
Skywalker.
What?
Luke Skywalker. They always use that meme where he's always crying. He's like, I guess I'm just a pussy, huh? Oh shit!
I don't know.
It's good. It's good.
You're
to
looking
be
it
back.
up or what?
Yeah.
It's good to be back.
Because they have that song. Dum dum doo dum.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Doo dum dum doo
Yeah, I haven't
dum
seen that movie
dum
forever.
doo dum dum doo dum dum
Oh, we're doing the whole song. Okay.
Yeah. Go.
Oh, I was supposed to sing it?
Oh,
Sorry, I
man.
sang that. I was listening to it, so I was wanting to see what you were going to do next.
No,
I'm like,
but-
oh, it's on me.
But yeah, but that's like an old song. And then I guess Prince Royce did the
Oh, yeah,
Chata
he
one,
did.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, but in the credits, it says that it's a Stephen King thing.
Stephen King film?
Like based off
One of
an
his books?
autobiography.
What?
I think it was like it has to do like with his life or some shit. That's pretty wild.
Him and the homies just said, "Fuck it, we gone.
We're gonna go find a dead body.
We gonna find a dead
That's
body."
the whole movie, right?
That's
They're
it.
just on their way to go find.
I
a
haven't
dead body.
seen it in forever, but yeah, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and then they talked about this one story about like this dude throwing up, like while he was eating hot dogs. Y'all remember that or no?
Gotta watch it with those glizzies.
Yeah. Anyway,
What?
I feel like this podcast is all over the place.
It is all over the
All right, since
place.
it's all over the
We're a
place.
little rusty.
Wait, no. He's going to say something.
What?
All right, so
He says it's all over the place.
I went to I was at a truck stop, and there's like 4 times that this
Fucking
dude-
lot lizards, bro.
I was just about to say that.
Let us speak.
It's a guy, bro.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
So this guy,
Trans lot lizards, man.
Guy lot list.
2024. It's 2024. No shame in the game.
No
you know?
shame in
oh
the
my
game.
God.
All right.
Okay.
But there's this dude. I went like Monday, and then he goes and he's like, "Hey man, I know I feel like a bum, but I'm not a bum. I have this gas tank. I bid a job over here in Stafford. I'm from Dallas, but I ran out of gas. And he's like, I need some money. I need about $50. And I was like, I'm not asking for the 50, but just anything helps. And I was like, all right. I'm like, nah, I don't have nothing. And then I'll go back Tuesday, same thing. And I
Same
was
guy?
like, the same guy, same story. Like, he's dedicated to that freaking line, bro. It's the same. And then I'll go back Wednesday, and he tells me the same thing. And I'm like, and he was telling me, and I'm like, oh yeah.
The whole time, do you look different?
Yeah, I mean, it's different clothes every time, you know.
It's like, oh, it's not the same guy from Monday. Let me ask him.
Yeah. So I beat him to the punch. I'm like, oh, you don't feel like a bum? And he's like, oh, and then he was like, oh, but you bid at a job in Stafford, right? And you got broken into. You live in Dallas. And he was like, and he just walked away.
Damn.
And he hasn't came up to me ever since.
There it is.
Man, do you remember my story? At the gas station. Were you with me or was it Rai? Where I fucking, out of anger, I followed the dude.
Oh my
Nah,
God.
I guess it was right.
Yeah, bro. Fucking lesson learned, dude. Like, so I was pumping gas with my brother, right? We're at the gas station, and it must have been. I don't even know where it was at. I want to say it was like by Broadway, off of what is that? Anyway, DD Middle School. Mm-hmm. So that corner, like
I like how you looked at me as if I would be the one to help you. I would never know.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Middle school,
Anyways.
down the street from the car wash.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, the car wash.
Oh,
So fucking, I'm at the gas station pumping gas, and this homeless lady, she's like, "Hey, do you have any money? Whatever." I'm like, "Nah, like nah, I don't got it. I don't have it." She's like, "All right, whatever." She leaves, and then this dude, he pulls up like in a badass car, bro, like suited up and shit, and he's like, "Hey, brother, like, man, my bad, you know, I'm sorry to ask, but like I'm fucking short on gas, and I'm on my way home, you know, like, do you have any money?" I'm like, "Oh yeah," like I give him $5. He's like, "I just need like a little bit, bro, like it's just I'm literally like out of money," and I'm like, "All right, bet." I give him $5, and I go back to pumping gas, and then the homeless lady comes back, and she's like, "Hey, I saw you give him money, and he didn't even pump gas, he just left." And I was like, "Oh hell no!" I'm like, "Man," I'm like, which way?" And she's like, "He went that way." I'm like, "Man, fuck this shit." I told my brother, I'm like, "Man, get the like, we're leaving," you know.
Wait,
I'm a fucking,
how old were you at the time?
I was probably like 12.
What?
Nah, I don't know.
Ronnie.
Damn, I don't know.
No, I was like
Y'all Mexicans,
maybe
y'all do that.
I don't
Y'all
know.
do that.
Hey, relax.
18, 19, I don't know shit, you
Okay.
know. So I'm like, like if I know where I'm going, she told me he went that way, so I'm like fucking looking for that fucking car, bro. I was so pissed, but I felt bad because I didn't give her money and I gave this dude money, and then
didn't even need it.
He didn't even need it. Why the fuck am I giving him money, bro?
I don't know.
Exactly. That sounds
I
like
don't
that
know.
was my question. In the first
Maybe
place.
maybe I left out of like embarrassment instead, and I was just acting like I was looking for the dude. I did think like, what am I gonna do if I find this guy? Am I
Get my
gonna?
money back.
Hey, give me my $5. Like the fuck?
I need
I don't know.
I need
Yeah,
that.
my little brother, because he was younger. He's probably sitting there like, fuck. Like,
That's what I was
wanna
asking
go
because
home.
like you're putting him in that situation too.
I'm like, buckle up, bro.
Buckle up, bro. We're fucking
going.
You fucking got my back, and that guy's just. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I'll go for his legs, bro.
I'll go for his leg, bro.
I'll tackle him down.
Damn. Homie's just looking out the window, just like, fuck.
I knew I should have stayed home.
If I knew I should, mama told me not to hang out with your ass.
All right, let me see. I did want to bring up another topic that Ronnie sent.
No, I won't.
Yo,
Be
what?
afraid.
Freddie Gibbs' ex posts a pic of him spreading his cheeks online.
Whoa.
And they
I saw it.
did you look into it or no?
I'm not. Whoa,
No, like the story. Damn, the story.
He's in disbelief right now. Did you look into it? It's fucking
Story.
crazy.
The story.
You saw the picture, Ronnie? I feel like you saw the picture, Ronnie.
No, I saw the thumbnail and it was like blurred. It just said like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like TMZ or something, but it said like TMZ.
Freddie Gibbs.
But around it, you can see like the hands or something.
Cheeks out.
I guess. I don't know. But his wife, right?
His
Or whatever.
ex.
Ex.
Yeah.
That was ex?
Yeah. So he had posted. Okay, so I guess this is my topic.
No, because she
Yeah,
did
sorry.
say something like, she tweeted it, right? Like, Happy Valentine's Day or some shit.
Yeah, but no. So they were separate. I think they're separated or they're broken up, whatever. So he posted his new girlfriend
There's no difference.
Okay, well they're not together. And he posted his new girlfriend for Valentine's Day and like the stuff that he did. So she was like, "Oh, bet. All right, cool." So then she blasted him, and then that's when she was talking her shit, and she posted that picture.
Last Valentine's Day, you did this, though. Damn, man, boy.
Why are you even doing that?
Hey, you know what's
Right?
crazy? You know what this brings up?
Snap a pic.
Posted. Remember?
Do I have something? It might have been one of those. Like, hey, I have something.
No,
like,
it
can you-
wasn't. She
I got a
specifically
pimple
said
there?
what was happening.
Oh, shit.
Pimples
Yeah.
on the butt is wild. There you go. Not gonna lie to you.
Can you pop this pimple?
Can you?
for me?
Is it white yet? Is it ready?
Is it ready?
Oh my god!
How much do you gotta love a dude to pop his butt pimples, Ronnie?
Oh my god! We're not gonna talk about that. Go on, move forward.
So,
Is this timer up yet? Like, I mean, like.
so y'all remember posting when y'all talking about you tell your significant other everything and y'all
Oh, the last episode.
you know
I was
Open
like,
up.
you're unposted, bro.
Oh, exactly. He's like, yo, remember on posted like
but how y'all were talking about how like you share things and
Right.
you're comfortable with
your
with your significant other, right?
Right.
Yeah.
See, this is why you can't do certain things because I'm pretty sure he felt comfortable, and sure enough, they break up for however long it was, gets with another girl. Valentine's Day, he posted said girl, and then the girl he felt comfortable with a few years back is like, all right, cuz, that's what's up. Watch this though.
But
see,
it just
but-
depends if she's ratchet or not.
Okay, well, I was gonna say that. I was not gonna say that.
I agree.
I was not gonna
Ronnie
say
was
that.
like, true.
No, because whenever we're talking about that, I meant like you as yourself. Would you be vulnerable enough to talk to somebody else? Now, if that person decides to like backstab you, like she did, right? Because she posted that picture, then that speaks more on them than you.
Yeah, but
Now, if
but
you
who-
decide to
but
do
who
a
looks like
embarrassment at the
but
end.
who has the embarrassment though?
I mean, he doesn't have to if he doesn't want to
Homie with
face
his
them.
cheeks out got the
Okay,
embarrassment.
but you don't have to let it phase you.
He was like
Like
so
like-
vulnerable. He felt like, you know what?
Okay, so let's say like girls' pictures leak. How do they get over it? They just think about it like, oh, my picture's out there. No, they move forward. They just don't dwell on it. It's like, okay, it happened. What it is, what it is.
Yeah, but
Done deal.
it's different for a girl because they be doing like two pieces on the internet and they show like themselves in a bathtub with just the rose petals covering the.
No.
know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
not
it's
talking about
different.
those leak.
No, but I'm just saying like that like. Girls already do that on their own, so it's not really a big deal. After a week, that's just
But
gone.
that's because they post it. But if they don't post it and the guy posts it, that's different. Because she's not gonna be in rose petals. The guys are not gonna post that one. They're gonna post like obviously the raunchy ones. That's what I'm saying. So it's like it has more
Like
to
when
do with the
Cardi
other
B
person.
did like the what's it called?
The nip slip.
Yeah, the nip slip. It wasn't
Yeah.
even nip slip. It was like the whole boob out and shit on the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
She
like
was
that
drunk.
was.
I think she was drunk or some shit. Like,
Yeah, and it got leaked.
Yeah.
So it's like.
But she did it.
yeah,
Oh, she did it. Oh, I don't.
But Cardi B used to be a stripper though, so who hasn't seen the nips? You know.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like women, it's like you're gonna be the topic of like the week or whatever, until somebody else shows a raunchy picture that gets leaked. But Freddie
'Cause
Gibbs cheeks
'cause
out. That's
They crowned, and I feel so bad for saying this. I didn't say this, but I did see it on Twitter. They called him
Quote Ronnie.
Freddie Gibbs.
spready.
And I was
Yeah.
And I was like,
You see what I'm
oh,
saying?
no.
Like, Freddie
But it's
Gibbs.
Twitter though. Twitter's always gonna talk shit and talk shit and talk shit.
I'm just
You
saying
just can't let it fade. Like I don't know.
it's different when
He needs to own
when
it.
when it happens
Exactly.
to a guy.
Thank you. It's like it is what it is. It happened.
Would you,
Okay, done
would
deal.
you rather be in a Freddie Gibbs situation or a Drake situation?
Ooh,
Drake.
Drake.
Yeah,
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
All right, we'll be right back.
All
All right, and we're
We're back.
Oh, you wanna
Yeah,
go
we're over
right
here
now?
like, nah,
Nah,
we
we
gotta
can-
go.
we can-
but-
we can
No,
chill.
you already started.
Nah, I guess I'll just hold it.
Okay.
I guess.
I don't know how y'all do this. No breaks.
All right, and we're
Freddie
back.
Gibbs.
Drake.
Drake.
That was
Right.
crazy.
It's already old topic, but
Yeah,
I mean,
and
we're
you
talking about
see-
the whole Freddie Gibbs shit.
I mean,
But he posted
Freddie
that
Gibbs.
himself.
yeah.
Because supposedly they were saying that Drake leaked the video, right, of himself because he was trying to get away from the BBL allegations, which is kind of crazy.
I didn't even hear nothing about no BBO shit.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying how he like looks like he got a BBL. Which, I mean, if you want to get one, I never heard of a guy getting one, but I mean, I guess that's possible. I think it's possible in 2024.
No, there was what they would talk about it on Figmunity and shit. There's this one guy that got a
No
BBL.
jumper? No.
No.
They were talking about it on No Jumper
He got his six pack. He got the weight gone from his stomach, and
Made
he
a
got
six-pack.
his six pack done, and shit like that.
That's what they were calling a BBL, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Homie
Like
got
a
a
male
B-
BBL?
Yeah.
Like that's a male. Okay.
I guess. I mean,
I don't know. Shit.
that's wild
But,
though.
Yeah.
Would you get one, Rollie?
Yeah.
Six pack, little chest,
None of the ass.
just the ass.
Nice.
Yeah.
What will it match? Like, do you want it to be like a proportionate size to your thigh? That way, it's
No.
like it looks real.
Nah,
You want to just like
I need it to look fake.
It's
You
like that
need it
one
to
guy.
look fake?
You seen
Like-
that one guy on Instagram? That he's
Nah.
always wearing khaki shorts.
oh yeah. Oh my
Bro,
god.
that shit's wild, bro.
What?
Pause up.
What?
Like,
What?
his butt-
That's late
his
for
You
a
ain't say
pause.
shit.
butt. No, it's because his butt's fucking huge, bro. And it's like he's always wearing khaki shorts.
Yeah.
And it's like he's just he protects his butt. He has security walking around with him, and like
He
they
protects his
Yeah.
butt.
like if somebody touches it, security attacks the whoever touched his butt.
What the fuck?
That's
Nah,
Butt
bro.
protectors.
But, like, what do you do for work? It's like,
I just
I
walk
protect,
around.
I protect the booty.
protect
Squat.
the booty. Yeah.
I protect the booty.
No, the
Oh,
fucking
those
guards.
security?
Yeah,
booty
security,
watchers.
yeah.
They're booty watchers.
Who are you protecting, sir?
Sir
To
booty.
protect them, sir.
To protect them, sir.
Hell no.
Damn.
All right,
Wow.
fuck. Next topic.
Next topic.
Uh,
The little girls that were applying like the darker foundation to kind of like do like blackface. It was 3 of them, and one of their moms was there too, and she was like letting it happen. So the Sephora worker was like, "Hey, that's not okay. It's disgusting." Blah blah blah. And she's like, "What are you gonna do about it?" Blah blah blah. Like basically taking no accountability for it.
Yeah.
And she's like, they're gonna blast you on social media because there was somebody else recording. She's like, and she's saying like, you're gonna be blasted. She's like, no, what'd she say? Basically, she said she didn't care, right? And then towards the end, I guess she realized like, oh shit, she's really gonna blast me on social media. So then she looks for the lady that's recording, or I forgot who was recording. And she's like, oh, take that down because that's going to affect my life. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, bitch, that's what they fucking told you.
Yeah.
The Sephora employee told you that. You don't want to fucking listen. Like, are you dumb? Like, and the girls were just like applying that shit. And I'm like, ew, that's just, like, even looking at it is disgusting to me. So I'm like, what, like, in what mind, like, is that even, like, a thing to do? Like, you think it's a joke? Like, how is that even funny? I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. But it's just crazy because, like, obviously, like, they're learning that from somebody. They're not just going to, or maybe, I don't think that they would just randomly do that, you know?
The internet.
Yeah, that's true. But it's like the mom was just like, oh, it's cool for now. And then it was like, oh, wait, let me worry about what could happen. Well, they ended up finding her, and then they ended up firing the mom.
Yeah. How
know where
old
she
are
was.
these little girls?
They were, like, probably, like, teenagers. They're probably, like, 13, 14.
Oh, they knew better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They knew better. At that age, you know what you're doing. You're no longer innocent.
Yeah.
You know right from wrong.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's just, like, something like that.
What color were they?
They're white.
Figures. From Florida?
That I don't know. That I don't know.
From
I
Florida?
don't know that. But
Those damn
yeah.
Floridians.
Nah, that's crazy.
Now you
'cause-
saying that you're one of them now, so I don't know what you're talking about. You got the wand and everything. It was official.
Hey,
It's officially official.
With a blowout.
With the
With
blowout.
the blowout.
Y'all are the worst. Y'all are the worst.
Yeah.
Blowouts for real.
Anyway,
Yeah, you're gonna post a Drake style video with the wand.
Damn it, boy.
Giselle, please get Rollie.
And the
'Cause
camera
what
like
the
this and
fuck?
shit.
Oh my god. What is going on?
With just the robe on.
Where's Evelyn? We need like a mediator because there's no way I have to be the only one to do this. Oh my god. Okay, so obviously no pass on the mom.
It's
for
good
being
to be
a
back.
dumbass.
Fuck that. Nah, fuck that. That's wild. I don't know, like, but the reason I'm asking about like age, obviously, if they're in a makeup store, they have to be like a little older, because like, how do you teach like a kid like not to be racist? You know, like, or like, I'm not gonna lie, like whenever I was young, like you do the Asian eyes thing, you know, like,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I'm talking about, like things like that. But when you're growing up, you just like, oh, it's.
You're growing up, but when you're already grown, I feel like a 13-year-old, you're a teenager.
Yeah,
you're
once you're like old enough to know, like, hey, don't do that shit. Like,
you know,
okay, yeah,
that's how I feel about it, bro.
yeah.
When you're growing up in elementary school, you know, people should still be telling you right from wrong. In middle school, when you're 13 now it's like, bro, you know better.
Yeah.
You know better.
So you have bad intentions and you're
And
doing it.
Yeah.
If you're still acting like that,
Yeah.
you're doing
Yeah.
it for a reason. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
You know, and
I
then
agree.
in high school when you're still acting like that, you're just, hey, you're a lost cause. You're a low life now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna be acting
sure.
like that,
You're a piece of shit.
basically.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a wobbler, bro, because probably those kids never got told as they were youngins. You know, some kids do, and I think it's crazy how that was probably going a little too deep right here, pause. But I feel like when this is what I hear, I don't know, because my dad never had this conversation with me. The only thing he told me growing.
Pause. And I was like, he was like, we're gonna go deep. Pause. And I was like, in the middle of my sip, and I was like, oh my god.
Well,
Like-
you had the worst pause
Cause
at this point.
oh yeah,
Yeah, with the
the
pretty
blow-
cheeks. Like, did you look into it?
yeah.
The story.
Look into the
That's
story.
Yeah,
like
that's what
crazy.
you were thinking about.
That was
Though.
like
That's kind of crazy.
I think that's what we're all thinking.
That's what I was.
Damn,
when you
all
said
y'all
it,
were
I
thinking
was like,
that's
damn.
crazy.
Well, the way
Thank you for exposing everybody.
The way
You
you said
included
it,
your
though.
brother in this. That's crazy.
Homie ain't said
Damn.
5 words.
Even the-
Pobrecito.
I'm never coming back, bro. Never coming back.
Thanks
So
for the
hey,
invite, but
hey, you working?
This
Yeah,
is what
no, but I'm not gonna go.
hey, your sister. I don't think I want to go no more.
You know, if that's what I got to look forward to. I'm not going no more.
Yeah, exactly.
But so, some parents have talks with their kids, bro. Like my dad just told me when I was 16, he was like, "Hey, we're gonna go get you an ID, so when you get pulled over, or if the cops stop you for any reason, you have identification. They know you're a citizen. They know, you know, whatever, you know." And then for some kids, they grow up getting told. For some Mexicans, they grow up getting told like, "Hey, you gotta watch out. You can't get a real job because you don't got a social. So watch out if a cop tries to stop you. You know what I'm saying? Don't get in trouble. Like, just don't.
Yeah.
It's a bad look."
Sometimes I feel like you don't even have a choice.
You know, but then supposedly some black kids, what I hear, their parents tell them at an age like, "Hey, I see you hanging out with whites. I see you hanging out with Mexicans or, you know, different color races.
Hispanics.
I don't think for a second that you have the same rights as your white friends, because
I've
if
heard that
all
too.
y'all get in trouble, you're the one that's going to be pointed out."
Yeah. for
You know,
sure.
like, it's crazy how each race and, you know, depending on your lifestyle or whatever, you're getting told different stories as a child. And I'm just like, damn, like, those kids are getting told that going into middle school. You know,
Yeah.
I had the chance of not hearing anything like that till I was 16. Like, hey, this is why we're going to get your ID, because if you don't got identification, they just going to assume and you're, you know.
Yeah.
And some kids are getting told that shit in
From the
going
jump.
into 6th grade. Like, hey,
Yeah.
you know, they're gonna look at you a certain way. Hey, don't think you're like these other kids, because you're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You come from this and that and this, and your mom and dad, they don't got papers, so you better watch out.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, it's wild out here.
Bro, it is crazy because we were just working like in this neighborhood. It's like white neighborhood or whatever, and all their houses they don't have like blinds and shit. Like, you can see in the house. You know, it's like, that's wild, bro. Like, to me, I'm like, I gotta like cover my windows. Like, I can't have
Yeah.
people looking in here. But over there, their windows are big, bro. They have like big ass. Their whole walls are like, you know. glass house type shit, and I'm just like, man, I don't know, like, but what I'm trying to say is that like white people obviously like they kind of like, I don't know, they're not the ones to get in trouble, I guess, like, you know, or look for trouble, but I mean there's a whole reason for it, like just how like I see like they say like it's like black people are the first to be looked at, maybe Hispanics after that, but whites are like the last. You know, when it comes down to like crime and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Which is unfortunate because there's like bad apples.
There are bad apples in every
Yeah,
race.
yeah. So it's like
so it's like why point it to just one specific group?
Because but it's like if one fucks up, then it's like suddenly like, oh, the whole
All
race is like, you know.
Exactly.
It's a totem pole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets their chance at the bottom.
Yeah.
Everybody gets their turn.
Yeah. Racism, man.
And 2024 is fucking crazy.
Hey,
Like,
there's towns out there, you probably know what I'm talking about. They call them sundown towns. If you're not white, don't get caught in those little towns after dark, cause they gonna take your ass, they gonna take you down to the creek, dish you off.
Yeah,
it is crazy. Like there's places like that.
That's wild.
I forgot
like,
where.
What?
But like up north, there was a sign in the little town that said, "If you're not white, you're not right."
Ooh, you see what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, that's wild. Got a little too serious. Let me wrap it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Pause.
Like Texas Chainsaw vibes.
Texas Chainsaw vibes. That whole family was weird, bro.
I fuck with them.
You fuck with them?
Yeah.
Ooh, you were probably thinking, "Ooh, that's creative."
That's great.
Thinking outside the box there. Okay.
No, but what were you gonna say?
Nothing. I was saying we probably got a little too serious there. Let's.
Fucking. Oh, but that reminds me. Or there's like, I'm just going based off like the Texas Chainsaw. Did y'all hear about that? It was a while back. That one house like off of Fuqua. It was like.
Is it Fuqua or Fuquay?
I say Fuqua. I say it in Spanish like it's Fuqua.
What? It's Fuquay.
That doesn't. I don't give a fuck. They don't have a Y. I don't know. People.
Well, it's like Kirkendall, and it's like it's spelled like
it's
all the
Kirkendall.
letters.
Wait,
it's all the letters in the alphabet.
There's an R.
No,
I say Cookendall.
it's
no, you don't, bro. No, you don't.
I say Cookendall.
It's
you don't.
Kirkendall.
That's why I asked. Like, there's an R because
no, there's not. It's KUYKENDAHL.
How did you pull that up so fast?
I just put KUY and it brought it up.
So I say.
Okay.
It knew.
I
It's
say
fun now.
Cookendall.
It's
No.
Kirkendall.
You just changed it.
Kirkendall.
Yeah.
Kirkendall.
With the R.
Yes.
I never pronounced it up until I heard somebody else say it, and that was like later on in my life.
Yo.
It's like, oh, that's how you say it.
Like, okay, that pronunciation and shit. Like, I'm helping Milo do his homework.
Oh.
And they teach him like this. Like, so it's like first they started off with like regular. I see right like A. So do the sound.
Oh.
Because he'll have like apple. So it's like apple, apple, right? Whatever. But then you'll have words like ape. So he'll read it like
App.
app, and I'm like, no, it's ape. So then he's like, I thought A was So I'm just like, fuck, you know, like.
Yeah.
So
Like,
then,
you have a point, son.
So then so then I'm like trying to teach him, and then like he had a word, and it was I don't know, but they start putting like letters together, and then obviously the sounds fuck, this is like, let's say squeeze, right?
Okay.
The word squeeze. So to him, no, these, the word is these. So it's he knows TH is and then he says this like that. But I'm like, no, it's these. But he's like, but there's only one E.
Yeah, there's no double
Like,
E.
if it was a double E, it'd be E. But he sees one E. So I'm like, I don't know how to explain to him that.
Yeah.
Hooked on phonics, cuz.
So at this point, I'm just like, it's just these, bro. All right, this is
accept
these,
it,
okay?
yeah.
Like,
When this word comes out, it's these, all right?
Well, it's kind of like the whole like THE and then THESE. It's like these. Like, why is there a difference? Why is it not the same?
yeah, why isn't it the?
Because
this?
the E after the S makes that E sound E.
Yeah,
not
but
the.
to make a kid understand that at
Yeah.
the age,
Yeah.
that's what he's saying.
Yeah. At that point,
Not everybody's as smart as you, Rob. Jeez.
So that's when I start stressing, like, fuck, like, I don't know how they're teaching him in school. I don't know how they're explaining that to him in school for us to be able to tell him at the house. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, it's
I'm
just
at that
these.
same point too.
Hey, but once you're old, you're just gonna spell DEEZ. these nuts,
these
you know.
nuts.
Got him.
Got him. And no, I'm at that same point with Robbie too, bro. Cause sometimes I be stressing and shit. I'm like, you know what? Just fucking go play. Just go play. Dog.
Yeah, but how's he gonna learn it though?
Yeah, and then he be using some words. I'm like, he'll be using words
Like
while he's
self-sabotage?
talking. And I'm like, and I fuck around, and now I fuck around. I'm like, you don't even know what that word means. Spell it, little what? Spell it. And he's like, spell it. And I'm like,
Wait a minute. You told me I could play. I don't know how to spell
He's
it.
like, spell it. Let me take out my water real quick.
I be fucking with him, man. He be using some words. I'm like, and he uses them correctly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, you don't even know how to spell it.
Don't
You
tell
know
him
what
that,
it
because then he's
means.
not gonna want to use them.
Nah, that kid don't know how to shut up. That kid, he
Aw.
just be talking and talking.
He's gonna see this once he grows up. He's like, "Damn, Dad, you didn't have to talk about me like
like
that."
Milo, he says like what for, but without the what. He just says for like that. So I'll be like, clean your room. Why? I'm like, stop asking why. Just clean your room. And he's like, why? And I'm like, because we're gonna have people over.
Oh, he's at
for.
that Y stage.
He'll be like, for. And I'm like, oh my god, dude, just cuz, bro. Like, but he won't say what for. It's just like for, like that.
That's how Elias is.
I be telling Robbie, I'm like, don't be telling me because nothing. Because don't mean nothing, all right? And so he'll be using that shit against me. He's like, Daddy, how come I can't? Because I said so. Because it's not, because you can't tell me that. I'm like, if you don't shut
Uno
up.
reverse club.
Uno reverse. Ultimate Uno reverse right there.
Damn.
Yeah,
Man, they just came out with like a thing, right? With the Uno shit.
They don't know what they're talking about.
Oh,
Apparently
they're
you
saying
can't
you
stack.
can't stack.
They're
stack.
stupid. They don't know what they're talking about.
I grew up stacking.
Exactly.
All right? Because I'm a gangster. But now, nobody caught that?
Yeah,
All
I got it. That's what I was like, okay.
So I grew up stacking, but as I gotten older, I was like, yo, stacking ain't really a real thing. You can't do that, right? And so come to find out,
Uno
you
doesn't
can't
know what
do
they're
that.
talking about. You can.
You
can
can't stack.
Yeah, you can.
Obviously, you haven't been
You
playing
out of all
right.
people should never follow the rules. So what are you talking
What's
about?
that other game? What's the one we were playing in Mexico?
The
Uno.
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 Uno 10 or something like that.
Uno.
Phase 10.
Face
Oh,
ten.
I don't like that one.
I thought it was like a Walmart, like a
I don't know, man. That one was crazy though.
Really?
Like,
Face
yeah,
10
it's
is.
intense.
I haven't played it, but Face
It looks
10.
like a fake
we,
Uno.
We like get into it type shit. No, it's Uno.
That's how Uno goes too, though. Have you seen they have the Uno big cards too? I have
Oh, yeah, the
it.
big ass
Yo,
cards.
families be fighting over
Hell
Uno
yeah.
shit.
I've been taking it whenever it's the holidays to my best friend's house, right? Because they're basically family. They are family. Before she comes for me for that.
Basically.
But I'll take Uno and I'm like, I'm here ready to ruin friendships, relationships, all of that shit. Let's play, and then we'll play for like hours.
We should play on here.
Nah, chill out.
I'd be down.
Room's gonna
No,
get all
because
hot. We're gonna come out fucking.
Somebody's
arguing.
gonna want to stack, and if I see 5 5s, I'm gonna be pissed.
Wait, that's how it goes.
5-5.
That's not what they meant. That's not what they meant for stacking. I
Just
thought they
no
meant it was like the
stacking.
+2+2+2+2.
Oh, that's what they meant. I thought they meant stacking. Period.
No,
like
no,
the plus twos.
no, it was only stacking a certain
Color?
Number?
card.
The draw twos. That's what
think-
she's saying. You can't
Yeah,
do
yeah,
the draw
I
twos.
think
Yeah, that's what I'm
it's-
saying.
Oh, okay.
I thought
That's
it
what
was
I was
stacking. Period. Like you can't stack the draw twos. You can't stack the 4 5s. The all the 3s in your hand. Like
Oh, I see what you mean.
that's
Okay.
what I thought it
No,
meant.
we're not
I
talking
don't
about
know.
that, bro.
Because if you got like 4 4s and you're like, I'm about to have one card after this. Uno. Like you can't do
Yeah.
that, huh?
You can do whatever you want to, man.
Chill
Uno doesn't know what the hell they're
out.
talking about. Why are they waiting until now to say that? Why didn't they put that in instructions little manual thing?
Have y'all, any of y'all
They're
ever
stupid.
read the instructions? How about
Yes.
that? Oh, you
Yep.
you just got taught by an older person. And you're like, okay, cool, we stacking.
I read all instructions, bro.
Shut
Thank
the
you.
f-
Thank
oh,
you.
No, y'all
It's the Virgo in us.
don't.
Dude, I
Thank
do.
you.
I read all instructions when I'm building shit. I read all instructions.
I don't.
I have to have everything laid out nice.
Yep,
Like
I feel that.
Y'all are full of shit.
can't-
right
I can't
now.
just-
You're full of shit because you don't do it. You don't know what the hell's going on.
I can't just start like that, bro. I can't.
Exactly.
And if I happen to not read the instructions, I just put them like to the side for me to read up on them
While you're playing.
before I go to sleep or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
It's like your little prayer thing.
What
Yeah.
about Monopoly? I ever read the instructions on Monopoly.
I never
Yeah.
played
because
it.
nobody
I don't
plays
really
it
play
right.
Evelyn and her family
Nobody
plays
plays
it
it right.
all. They play it all the time, bro.
How do you play it right?
You can supposedly whenever you don't just give away your stuff whenever you run out of money, like your properties and stuff. Apparently, you have to auction them or something like that.
I didn't
Like,
even know you
there's
could
a-
sell your stuff.
Yeah,
I thought you
because
just
like
kept
let's
it
say
forever.
you no, let's say you ran out of money and now you have to get rid of your properties or whatever. You have to sell them to people. Mm-hmm. Some people play like that, or some people just hand them like, oh well, I'm out of money. Here y'all go, and he, or he gives them. You can't do that. That's not how you play.
You know they have a Monopoly Go game on the phone?
Oh, my
It's
homeboy
cool.
one day was like,
It's cool.
Rob, sign up for Monopoly Go.
Oh, because they
All right?
get dice.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's like,
they
I
get
need
rolls.
some rolls. I need some rolls, all right?
So what's the whole point behind like Monopoly? Like, what's the end
It's
goal?
like to get the most properties, a monopoly. You know how monopoly, the actual word is you own mostly everything? That's basically
It's kind of like Uno. Like you have one.
it's nothing
true
like
winner.
Uno. What are you talking
One
about?
true winner.
Oh, okay.
You don't
I
even
was
let me
like-
finish.
I was like,
Oh
it's
my
nothing
god.
like Uno. What are you talking about? One's
Just
a
tell me
card
does
game,
this to you. I
one's a
hope he
board
interrupts
game.
him too.
all right?
Please, please.
And then date night, she brought you up, and I was like, "Why are you bringing up this girl for? Nobody even likes her."
I
She
brought
ain't
her
cool,
up the other
right?
day.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit.
I gotta play that back because I didn't hear what he said. But anyways, moving forward, I don't want to know what he said. I don't want to.
Yeah, like, how did that go? What was the date night like? Or do we have
You
to
didn't
wait
even
for
talk
it?
about it. Yeah, tell us. Give
Date
us an
night
inside
coming
scoop.
soon. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all follow the Instagram. All right, Robbie Rob
And the wife.
and the wife. I don't even know her
She have a
Instagram
name or
name.
what?
I don't even know her Instagram name. Is it just Giselle? Damn,
It's Giselle.
it's Giselle. You sure?
You don't even
Yes,
know your
it's
wife.
Giselle.
I think it has an underscore.
And then like
Oh, we got into it yesterday
2-3
too.
E's maybe.
We got into it, and she
It's
was
Three
like,
E's.
Giselle.
she was
Yeah,
like,
3 E's.
"Hey, delete that. I don't want that in there. Edit that out. It's
What?
Giselle. Yeah, it's Giselle with 3 E's, 1 L." Did y'all like the promo?
Yeah, so it's really
Y'all
good.
fuck with it?
I
It's cool.
messaged her
It
too.
was cool.
Was it meant to look like
Don't
Like
say
date night?
don't say low budget.
no, like a
I thought he was
sitcom,
gonna
like a
say-
sitcom?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
good.
that's cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
Give
Because you seen the
Full
thumbnail.
House vibes.
You seen the thumbnail? They had the TV on the thumbnail.
The old school TV.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
know, but
Sure.
yeah, that's coming out soon. We got into it a little bit, but it's
On
alright,
there?
though. Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
the first date night.
I
bro.
want to know about
right.
what, but I know I
I
gotta
was
wait
like,
till.
yes, sir. She was already like, you're gonna have to edit that shit out. And I was like, no, keeping it,
Yeah, don't start editing shit
Keeping it.
out, bro. Yeah,
Damn.
keep it.
keep it.
I feel like it's important to be like transparent. Like if y'all argue on it, like argue on it. Like,
Yeah, because
you
she
know?
kept on saying that she was like, it's not always sweet over here. Like, don't think we're always in love and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
this man gets on my nerves. All right.
I just want to punch you.
And she said that shit. It's not just you, Ronnie. Sometimes I want to punch him too. That's when I was like, girl, stop bringing her up. Like, all right.
That's love, Giselle. I love it. I'm here for
Shit.
it. I'm excited for it. Definitely excited for it.
So it's dope. It's dope.
What's up? When's it coming out?
I'm hoping for it to come out. I was wanting it to come out Sunday night, but they got the All-Star game. So I'm like, damn. I don't know if people are gonna want to tune in because a lot of people are gonna be watching the All-Star game, the basketball shit. So I'm like, man, I
Oh,
mean,
it's Sunday?
yeah. So I was
I
like,
watching those.
it's All-Star weekend. So Saturday today's like the 3-point and the dunk contest, and then you got the All-Star game tomorrow. But I'm like, guess we're just gonna have to push it till Monday.
And then you want to do like nighttime.
Yeah, because
Like,
it's date night, you know.
Yeah.
So
Date night in the daytime.
yeah, because I don't want to have to wait a whole nother week to do it on like a weekend when people usually have date night on Friday or Saturday or Sunday, like a whole nother week. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm like, nah, people are probably already
They're having their own
wanting
date
it, you know?
Yeah, because you're essentially having the date night yourself, like while you're recording the podcast.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
So it's like I don't know, somebody might catch it too a random Tuesday, like, oh, I'll watch the date night. You know, they're probably just at work or some shit. So,
Yeah, we encourage people to. It's just basically saying that it's important for couples to have date night to remember that they're a couple, because if you just base your life around your kids and around your job and stuff,
Yeah.
you forget about your significant other, and it's important that y'all have to remember each other, because when your kid grows up, he's gone. She's gone. They're going to be having date night with their significant other, not coming over to the crib for no more home cooked meals. Their wife's cooking now, hopefully, if they choose right, you know?
Yeah.
Why'd you go like that to Ronnie?
Because, you know, you never know who you going to, you know?
What? I was going to say that's a good thing, like, to have date nights because you're setting an example for your kids.
Yeah.
Now, people throwing shade my way is kind of crazy, but we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. But I think it sets for a good example because, like, obviously, like, the way I see my parents, my grandparents, like, different relationships in my life, like, in the family,
Yeah.
it kind of helped me figure out, like, it helped me realize, like, what I do want in a relationship, what I don't want in a relationship. So I think that's a good idea. Date nights for sure is a good thing for couples.
And we talked about how you don't have to actually go out on a date. You can have popcorn and shit at the crib.
Yep.
You know, Netflix and chill. You know, just something that's y'all two. You know, after you put the little homies asleep and shit, just have an hour or two to yourselves, enjoy a movie with, like I said, popcorn or some wine or something, charcuterie board, you know.
Charcuterie?
To
Alright, cool.
circle back on that, Lego and Laura, they did a setup, right, for.
He's like, what did I do?
They did a setup for the homeboy, and then to ask a girl out, bro, right?
Aww.
No, but this is crazy. So it's like a quick topic.
No,
It's like a. I mean, we got a little bit of time.
Shameless plug.
We got a little bit of time.
It's cool.
To me, I was like, man, that's crazy because it's what did it say?
It said,
be my girlfriend.
Be my girlfriend. Yeah.
Be my and then GF, right?
Yeah, GF.
They had like the big letters and what
Lights, balloons.
Mm-hmm.
Rose petals leading up to the thing.
They got Ramo Buchon.
Be my girlfriend.
Okay.
So this is just to ask the girl out.
Right.
Mariachi.
So, huh?
He had mariachi there.
Wait, is he like Mexican?
No, he's
like...
black.
He's white.
But
Oh
he's
no,
but
because I know
Mexican.
that they do that. Like that's like
Yeah, no,
that's
it's because he's very.
He's white complected.
Yeah, he could.
Oh.
He could.
He's a weddle.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. He
Mexican.
could literally come off like white
Okay.
boy, right? Colored eyes and everything,
Yeah,
right?
colored eyes and everything.
So he's going somewhere through life because of his color.
No, I'm just saying. But so my thing is like whenever I used to work as an electrician or whatever, I had a foreman and he had told me, he's like, whenever you get married or whenever whatever, right? He's like, start with small gifts and over time like get bigger ones because if you start off crazy big, then you're setting the bar super high. So I'm like, damn, that's just to ask her to be the girlfriend, like. So
That's
he's gonna have to
true.
do.
I didn't even think about
I don't
that.
even know what he did for Valentine's or whatever, right? But because that was what, like maybe a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
So for Valentine's, I mean, you had to like
Horse carriage in downtown and shit.
And then that's the first year. That's a few months in, bro. Like imagine the year anniversary.
Homie
like,
already fucked
no,
up.
but maybe she.
Homie already fucked up, cause for sure.
say
could
that.
could you imagine asking her to marry you? That's like some
We told
Fresh
him.
Prince
Hey.
of Bel Air jumping off the fucking bungee jump shit. Will you marry me? Look at that.
I remember that. That was terrible.
Yeah, bro. So I'm like, bro, like that's crazy because she might be like, yo, remember when you asked me to be your girlfriend?
He stands out to her. I mean, I'm not saying that she had a roster, right?
Yeah.
But if she had like different potentials, he's definitely gonna stand out. Not that he has to go big every fucking time, but even like, let's say, like even just asking her the way that he did, and then let's say for Valentine's Day he just got her some roses, something simple. But it's the thought that counts, really, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And that's I asked if he was Mexican because they're known to do stuff like that, like go all out. Yeah.
I'm Mexican. I don't
Not
know
this
all that.
Mexican.
No, like
Well,
you're
I'm
in
Native
Mexico,
American,
like,
so-
like you have like I don't know. I
That
don't know how to explain
mentality?
it. Yeah.
I have a budget.
You got a budget, yeah,
That's
for
why.
sure.
Hey, if you got a budget, you can still make it work. That's
Hell
the thing.
yeah.
I'm broke.
I'm gonna make it myself.
I'm making it known I'm broke. All right.
I mean, you got it in the bag, like you got it, like it's cool, but yeah,
Damn.
that's cool.
Hey,
though.
you're
I like
telling
that.
Laura, babe, can you make like these balloons or whatever?
Yeah.
It's for something.
It's for something.
She's like, no.
Just leave them in
How
the
much are
living
they?
room.
How much are they paying us?
Yeah, right?
Fuck.
That's
What did I
she
send
told
this
me.
invoice to?
Wait, so let's say like the letters, do they rent them out or do they get to keep them?
No, they rent them out.
Okay,
They rent
gotcha.
them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
But
So did she say yes?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
okay.
She
okay,
said
okay.
yes.
Really valid
Okay. Could you
question.
imagine a no? Because
That's
she
what he
had
said.
because she had potentials like
don't
other
know.
a roster. Like I got another dude asking me tomorrow to be a girlfriend. So
But you're a better choice. I like this. I
let's
like
just
this.
put this on hold for now.
Because he had that Ramo Buchon, like all the flowers. And
Yeah.
He's like, man, if she says no, I'm just going.
Hit her with the bouquet of flowers and shit. The dozen roses.
Oh my goodness.
It was 100 count.
100
count.
roses.
Yeah.
Homie
Yeah.
went too far. Homie went too far. Cause
Nah.
yeah, that's crazy.
that bar's up there. His bar's so high, it's a
Good
fucking
shit.
dot.
Good shit.
all right?
It's good to know that people like that exist. Good
I'm
shit.
just saying.
All right, y'all. That's been posted. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know it was a little like all over the place type shit. But other than that, Superior has dropped something new for Superior. AA Mas and Superior collab on the way.
What?
We got some shit. And then other than that, much love. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Bye.
That's it.
Peace.